AFK for water. Be back in 5 seconds.
It's getting some performance-enhancing water, Cypherin. Are you gonna allow this?
I got some water right next to me. Yeah. Got the juice.
But he's got that Minnesota water.
Oh, the Lake Minnetonka water. Yeah.
It grants powers.
Cypherin and I both in the same boat of having to switch games, so I blame everything on that. But
this music, though, oh, I love Shadow Dancer music so bad.
Darn you.
Yeah, we're doing. I don't know non-shuriken. I assume we're doing.
What? Zetox, you need to.
Sorry,
it's gonna change your whole outlook on playing that game. You're gonna be like, I can't play the other.
I bet. Actually, Pikachu told me he can't even beat the game with shuriken. And
Wait,
like, okay,
this game or Shinobi 3?
this game.
Oh,
He's got runs with shurikens disabled, but he said he can't beat.
I love
it
the dog in this game.
Me too.
Such a cool
cutie.
concept.
We're hoping to get some doggy dances.
Oh yeah, doggy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hold on one second. I gotta make sure my sound is synced again here.
Shoutouts to the Sega Genesis Classics collection that came out, and that was one of the do this specialty
like an achievement
trophy. Yeah, an achievement, and it was like you had to beat one of the levels with the dog and puppy phase. I've done it like 15 times and it's still recognized that it happens. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Throw the controller. Puppy percent.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Like they know. Oh, it's like, especially stage 1, 2. Oh. I mean,
You guys about ready to start? Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know anything about this run. So.
That's okay. I know.
Neither do I. Oh, I'll mute myself.
Me and Cypherin ran this at the mansion party, and I sat in next to him, kind of just being like, ooh, yeah, look at this.
He was a great commentator. It was really fun. He was a great commentator.
Well, we're ready to begin. I'm going to capture your audio, Cypherin.
Yeah, I'm going on mute then.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, I'm going on mute then.
Thanks for the follow, Bill.
Bella one.
Oh, they're right. Cypherin's timer's cut off. I think it's just a little bit of the side of his screen is cropped.
Just make a master timer on your stream.
We have them separate so that way if they're not in sync, we can still see who's
Oh, yeah,
winning.
that's right. My sad. Well, then it's a good thing I have my timer out and ready to go.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess after this run, when we're patting each other on the back, I guess I'll jump off and go live. Be ready for some Shinobi 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we fixing the feed on? Are we fixing the? Like it is cut off on the.
It's
feed
my
on my side. It looks like it is cut off on the right.
Yeah, it's on your end. It's how you have it capture on the SegaCrew.
Yeah, just shrink that
right.
capture.
I got way too many sources. Yeah, I'm just gonna
have
look at that.
No. Cypherin.
Oh no, I got it. It's good.
What? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm watching the wrong thing. Holy shit.
I think we're good to go.
Yeep.
All right.
All right, I'm going on mute again. All right, I'm going on mute again.
Okay. All right. And 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks for that follow, Cinetram 2.
So if anyone's not aware, this game is all one-hit kill. But if you take any body damage, like your body to their damage, your body to their body, it's just kind of a stun damage. It doesn't actually hurt you. So you'll see them doing that quite a bit, jumping onto enemies to help them progress.
Yeah, you'll see him do like a little backwards like dance.
Is it like a...
Zetox is already onto the second round of stage 1.
And this is like the only time you use the dog, was in that little section back there.
Yep. Oh, our homeboys are using shurikens.
Oh, are you gonna judge them? I'm judging them a little bit.
No judging at all. Just different, seeing different. See, there you go. See, Zetox right there took advantage of that stun to kind of boost him away and also push that enemy away, because normally he throws that razor disc. Sometimes it'll clip your head and then you gotta start the whole thing over again, even though you've got all the slaves captured or released.
I'm gonna say I think shurikens are a crutch, and I'm judging both of them heavily. Cypherin on the bonus stage, taking a nice fall.
Oh wow, I completely thought Zetox was on the right again. Oops. So yeah, everything I just said I meant Cypherin. My bad, Zetox. I still have beef in you. So normally on this is like the bonus round. The game kind of takes pity on you, and it gives you a free life even if you don't kill any ninjas. But other than that, if you get 49 out of the 50, then you get 2 extra lives, and if you get all 50, you get a perfect, you get 3 extra lives. And if you notice, they're going to try and stay right in the middle, because if you're on either the left or right side or anywhere that's not in that middle, right at the end, the game will force Shinobi's character right into the middle, and it takes away a few seconds. Alright, so Cypherin grabbing the slaves. And these are all just people that are being kept by the Z Corporation. And that's your whole mission. I think they are like... This is some time in the future after the first Shinobi arcade game. And before Revenge of Shinobi got released. Even though Revenge of Shinobi is like the direct sequel, Shadow Dancer is like in the future equal, I guess.
Little confusing timelines.
But supposedly you play the son of the Shinobi from Shinobi 1 and Revenge of Shinobi.
It's like Cypherin's.
Joe Musashi, is that his name? Joe Musashi?
Yeah, in North America it's Joe Musashi, and in Japan it's Jiro Musashi, which just is Joe Musashi.
I like Jiro. That's a strong name.
Yeah.
No diggity. Go name your firstborn Jerome for us. We'd appreciate that.
Cypherin's on another bonus stage, and Zetox is gonna fight a wall.
There is a quick kill strategy for this boss that Zetox is on, and it involves throwing 2 shurikens, one hitting the boss, and then as soon as the other shuriken is just overlapping his animation of his face getting all red, you have to quickly activate your ninjutsu, and then it does like quadruple damage.
Is that kind of like...
It's really, really, really hard trick to pull off. Cypherin actually can pull it off sometimes. He didn't this time, unfortunately, but when he pulls it off,
Is that kind of like Mega Man 2, where you like pause and unpause to make the projectiles?
You can kind of pause buffer, but that also sometimes eats it away.
And there's another boss that you kind of do the same strat with as well, that wheel boss, is that right?
Yes.
To get a similar quick kill?
Yes, exactly. Brave Fencer Musashi being talked about in the chat? Oh man, yo, I love that game. Alright, so Cypherin's moving on to one of the only auto-scrollers in this entire game.
Gives him a chance to do the doggy dance. The shadow dance.
So what happens is a bunch of ninjas just come in different waves, and the helicopter comes every so often to shoot machine gun bullets at you. But this is when you start getting a real understanding of the differences between each colored ninja. So you notice the red ninja right there just jumped, the blue ninja kind of just was like crawling. So you start recognizing how they're different in their patterns and what they do. And then all of a sudden they start throwing 4 red guys. So as soon as their blades like even enter Juro's hitbox, it's like instantaneous. It's just like so disheartening sometimes when you're like, you think that it shouldn't be hitting, and it does, and you're like, oh.
For the helicopter, does it just damage you where the little sparks are on the floor? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're like standing still trying to fight off the ninjas and it clips you, then you're dead. So right here, Cypherin's actually going to pull off a quick kill on this boss. It's really easy. You don't do anything. You literally just sit. And then you crouch near her, and then she'll start walking away because she's like, "Wait, I need
she's
distance
like,
to throw this
get out
buzzsaw at you." And
get
then
out of my personal space.
They failed to program a wall at her side. They figured,
She's kind of farsighted, and so if you get too close to her, she's got to back up to see.
Yeah, she's like, "Whoa, whoa, what happened?" And for those of you who want to play this casually, a good strategy on the bonus round is to just stay on either the left or right side and just mash, because then you're just going to be guaranteed to hit them, because each sprite of those ninja characters always hits the wall in that path upwards, so you're guaranteed to get them all if you're fast.
Oh yeah, Golden Axe pit strats.
Alright. So Zetox is still on the auto scroller, and Cypherin is now into one of the most painful stages in this game.
Death.
Into the dark. Oh, see, that's why. Into the darkness.
Zetox showing off his doggy dancing strats.
That's right.
Oh, he takes to death too.
Oh.
See, I usually, when I play, I just do the ninjutsu right there. I don't even mess around. I'm like, I waste 30 seconds. Whatever, because you don't have to use it on the boss, so I'd rather risk 30 seconds than a whole entire starting over. Oh, Cypherin forgot.
Back for the hostage.
Normally,
gotta go back.
Yeah, normally you can kind of like hit the guy to free him, and then it kind of bumps off of the ninja at the same time. It's really
Now this level is really where the game just amps up to another notch. I mean, it's already difficult anyway. Now it's just unbeatable through this section.
Yeah, looks like Cypherin's utilizing the dog more.
This is when... Yes, and this is when Sega was like, yo, this is perfect for, you know, eating quarters.
Yeah.
But if you guys enjoy this port, I think this is one of the most well-done Sega ports. If you do enjoy it, I suggest checking out the arcade version of Shadow Dancer. It actually has a lot of cool animations, including whenever he does a ninjutsu, there's like a 15-30 second video of an animation of him doing something. There's little clips of the dog barking and whatnot. It's pretty awesome. And the levels are drastically different.
Might have to throw that up on my main cabinet.
You should. It's really fun. Alright, let's see if Cypherin can pull that trick off. Or is he just
Zetox pulled the trick off.
Oh, there we go, Zetox. No, Cypherin just decided to go with a ninjutsu at the beginning. And Not try for the quick kill.
Quick kill.
Oh no, I tried for it and it didn't go through.
Oh, it didn't
Oh
go
no, I
through?
tried for it and it didn't go through. Yeah,
Yeah, it's finicky. It's real finicky.
Yeah, I
I'm hearing
tried.
double Cypherin now.
Yeah.
And I love this. Each bonus stage, if you notice, it's like progressing throughout the day. And now that Cypherin's nearing the last level, the entire back is just completely black. And it's kind of cool seeing the city skyline come in the background of it. Because at first you think, oh, it's just a black background. And then all of a sudden you just see like this majestic city line.
It is really cool because you can see it both screens, Z and
Yeah.
Cypherin, so you can kind of compare them. That's really
I
cool.
was digging that.
Yeah. No diggity walls. Where we're going, we don't need walls. For real, they just were like, yeah, no walls behind this chick.
And as Z enters this next stage, I noticed that, as Zerg pointed out, that Cypherin uses the dog quite a bit. You'll notice that Z won't use it through this section at all.
And it's kind of funny because he says he's never played the no shuriken, and that's literally no shuriken strats. Is not using the dog as much as possible. It's literally running as fast as you can, as close as you can, and just jump kicking everyone to get them out of the way. See, like that? That's literally the strats you're going to be pulling. And
Running into some bad luck.
In the dark.
And I think that's why a lot of runners prefer the no shuriken mode, because when you get caught up in situations like that, instead of you see Z-Toxes trying to kill them, he starts throwing a bunch of shurikens. In no shuriken mode, when he's like that, you have a sword, and he just starts slashing.
Oh.
And the slash box is way larger than the shuriken hitbox.
Okay. In Cypherin, on level 5, all these is kind of like a boss rush for all the enemies. So each room contains all the enemies you've met, but just that one enemy each time. And we're on to the final
That's
boss.
huge.
Yep. Yep. This is...
He doesn't even get out of his chair? Yeah. That's disrespectful.
He's too important.
And what's funny is that, it's funny because they have this guy listed as Zeed, and then they have Zeed. The reason why they did it was because Zeed is the person in Shinobi and Revenge of Shinobi and Shadow Dancer, and then Shinobi 3, it's Eo Zeed. So it's supposed to be like an alternate incarnation / like kind of like with Kylo Ren, with like Vader. Or is that even his real name? Is that the right person? I know I messed it up. I haven't even seen any of those movies. Whoever the new guy is, taken after Vader, it's kind of like that with Shinobi 3. It's like a person who's picking up like Zeed's remnants, but Shinobi 3 takes place before Shadow Dancer, so it's confusing. Lost in the translation.
And this boss fight looks easy, but if you don't take out these enemies that Zeed's throwing at you in a timely manner, you'll get stuck out whenever he shoots the lightning and you can't get to cover. And in a speed run, it can be, just detrimental, because then you got to start this boss battle all together, and there's not really any time to be saved in this boss battle.
And if you notice, he's trying to hit him twice before his head goes down. That's so that way he can just do one cycle all the way through these patterns. Because if he doesn't hit him twice on each one, oh, nice.
GG.
GG.
Cypherin. So say he were to miss and he still had one flame health left, it would begin the next entire cycle, and you would have to wait for it all to go through. And most speedrunners don't even memorize that pattern afterwards, because you're banking on the fact that you're hitting him twice every time his helmet goes up and what you're used to. Nice, 1408.
I must say too, both these guys have just amazing looking captures for Sega Genesis too. Over there, Cypherin's, it's just the texture and everything on those credits just look fantastic.
God, I hate my life.
Great.
Right now.
That's that HD Retrovision cable. Thank you. That's that HD Retrovision cable. Oh. Thank you,
Everyone's
everybody,
just
for the GGs.
Thank you, Cypherin.
Good job, Cypher.
Let's cheer on Detox here. Yeah, the wheel boss is probably the worst boss in the game. The most RNG in the game.
Sometimes he'll do like a full circle around, sometimes he'll half circle like that, and you just can't guess sometimes, and it's like, man, what an asshole.
Yeah, so the idea is that you use your ninjutsu in the beginning so that hopefully the wheel doesn't move, and then you get into a rhythm with your shuriken throws to take them out in, repeated hits, so that basically the wheel never moves at all. The top times, I think, on the board might have that kill. If they don't, then that's definitely a huge time save, because it's such a jerk.
Yeah. And I think, is Tasco still the record holder?
No, Afro Ninja took it.
Afro Ninja, that's right. Yep, Afro Ninja.
Shoutouts to both of them, Afro Ninja and Tasco Deluxe.
We get to see this beautiful night skyline again.
Well, I'm going to jump out of here, guys, and get ready.
Shout out to the Twin Towers in the background.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All right,
well, thanks for running, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second.
All right.
Peace.
I want to see the strat you all said that Detox doesn't use the dog in the cave part. I'm like,
too early.
You have to use the dog. Like, I honestly don't know how to get through there without the dog.
It seems the other strategy is shooting shurikens into the darkness.
Oh yeah, okay, well yeah, that works too. I love using the dog. I mean, if he has to be used on something, to make him not useless, it's on that stage.
Oh, so close.
Green man, that was a risky
Ooh,
jump.
yeah, those they're jerks too.
I won't even try that jump this time. Just get through.
I call these the green putties
what
or
was
something.
that?
I think back in the day.
This is the worst.
Do you call those the green
I've
putties?
ever played at a video game.
Yeah, they remind me of putties like
Yeah.
Power Rangers. Or like the acid ninjas or something. I don't know. I mean, they can kill you with their toe, just touching you, or ankle or something.
This game just makes me want to play Hagane.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Detox has some beautiful rooms there.
It's a lot of ninjas.
Oh.
Well, actually, this game makes me want to play this game.
I highly recommend it. Everybody, chat, just load up this game after, Sega Week is done, and then just play it. It's so worth it. And Gargoyles too, not to, have too much bias. They're both great games, both lovely games.
Gargoyles will eat your inputs, though. Just beware.
This game will too, in certain parts. But they're still great. Definitely give both Gabriel, Shimi Gabriel, and Zetox a follow as well. Both awesome people.
I'm going to say go ahead and give Cypherin a follow.
Oh, thanks, sir.
It's one of my favorite dudes.
That crouch speed from Zetox.
That helmet kind of reminds me of like a stag beetle.
Yeah, it does. It does. I usually say this guy's sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
I don't know if people remember that meme that came out
Sitting
some
on a
time
toilet.
ago.
Sitting on a
Yep.
toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on a toilet.
Sitting on the
And
toilet.
flush.
that's where I got that from. I just was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh Lord. And then the song got stuck in my head.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding
Oh, and No
me.
Diggity
That's
is
why
incredible
people
too.
Pick no
Give No Diggity a follow.
Right there.
Give everybody a follow. You get a follow. You get a follow. Everybody gets a follow.
Well, now I have magic
dang.
at least.
Yeah, follow No Diggity or he'll
Got the
cry.
Z-Tox.
No Diggity does some cool custom consoles for like decorations and paint jobs and stuff, and modding.
You got the Z-Tox.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's good news, No Diggity. So you think this boss is just like a robot?
You know what? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe Faust has more insight.
Maybe like a
into that.
demon?
I would almost still see him closer to like
Yeah.
a demon. This is how he's making these ninjas spawn the way he's doing here with the lightning and all.
And then that flashing light makes me think robot.
All right,
Good
so
point.
since it takes place in the future, it's supposed to be like a robotic exoskeletal suit for Zed from Revenge of Shinobi
Okay.
and the first Shinobi. It's kind of like a Vader suit.
I would say he's like Shredder in the Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I've not seen that, and now I don't want to for sure. When I heard,
Oops.
The man with
yeah,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
when he
Turtles.
so he took them, and he made them not. They
Thank
made
you.
them aliens. So they're not turtles.
Wait,
No,
They're aliens?
No, that was one of the original ideas, I think, and they didn't
Okay.
go with that. But
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
gonna make them aliens instead of mutants. So they wouldn't be mutants.
it might
They
be,
wouldn't be turtles because
they-
there's not turtles in outer space, and they wouldn't be ninjas because ninjutsu is from Earth. So maybe they would be teenagers, teenage alien.
teenage aliens, maybe.
isn't that like the whole premise of Beetleborgs?
Oh, Retro, you might hate me then, because, and this might be blasphemy, I actually sort of like the first
G
Michael
1,000
Bay
years
Ninja
later.
Turtle movie. GG Z-Tox, GG.
GG.
Let's change subjects really quick so nobody soaks that in. I like that first movie. Subjects really quick so nobody soaks
Everyone
that
heard
in.
it.
Let's just change conversations quickly. Oh, I miss you, Cypherin.
Same here, man. Great,
Yeah.
we had great times at GDQ. For sure, man. And Z-Tox, don't go anywhere to cry. I mean, you saw Gargoyles. Gargoyles kicked my butt today. Both of you kicked my butt today, but it
Dude,
was
I can't
fun.
even beat that game. So you
It
know
just
what?
happens.
Sorry or Z-Tox, you're doing pretty good.
All right.
I legitimately had
Was
nightmares.
there any game
of
audio
Gargoyle.
on the SegaCrew?
Not.
Thing?
I just muted it. so that I don't hear double audio.
No, was there
Yeah,
during the
there was game audio.
race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have been low.
Oh, I hated that. I hated that so bad. I just wanted to turn it off and cut the stream so many
It
times.
sucks when you know that it's a reset heavy run sometimes when you're just on your own and can't do it.
It's not even that. I just feel like, I don't know, it's so hot and sweaty in here. I feel like my eyeballs are bulging out of my head and even more getting stressed at this game. But Gargoyles was fun. That was not fun, though.
Oh, you did great.
No,
I'm glad you
did
had a
awesome.
good run, Cypherin. That's really good
Thank you. Thank
for
you.
a
You know
live
that you-
thing.
Too.
Thank you.
We won't take that tomfoolery around here, Tox.
Oh, what tomfoolery. Are we going to pretend that was fun? All right. So,
Oh, you guys are awesome.
all right. No, this was great. This was every bit, I mean, things happen in a thing like this, and I never have done stuff like that until just the last few days, so this is fun. Fun experience for me, no matter how it turns out.
Well, good, man. I'm glad you had fun.
I really did. But I really wish I would have done better there. Oh, cool. All right, I'm going to cut it.
That just means we have to have a run back one of these days. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, that's
A redemption race.